Yeah. Pretoria's breathing heavy tonight. We're folding up the maps we thought were open. The lines are bleeding. Yeah. 300 names on a list in the embassy hall. In Pretoria, the shadows are stretching tall. The minister's calling for the planes to arrive, to keep the spirit and the body alive. Ghanaians registered seeking the safety of the flight, while anti-immigrant protests set the city streets alight. Caught in the heat of a localized rage, signing the final bitter page, heading back north to escape the southern sun. 300 souls on a desperate run. How can the fruit hate the root of the tree? We're carving up the land that used to be free. The borders are scars that we choose to reopen, while the promise of the union is bleeding and broken. It's the border in the blood, it's the wall in the mind, leaving the brothers and the sisters behind. I see the geometry, the friction in the gears. It's the oldest story told in 1,000 years. They tell you the neighbor is stealing the bread, while the man in the mansion is already fed. We stood in the trenches when the walls were high. I cried a jawbird, one single cry. Now we're measuring borders where we used to belong, singing a jacketino-phobic song. The system fell, so they find a ghost and hunt the one furthest from the coast. My grandfather said the road was meant for walking. He said the dust doesn't ask for your passport. My daughter asks me why the map doesn't hold. I tell her some stories are better left told. The union was a promise, the border is the thief. 300 names on a runway of grief. Evacuating the spirit, not just the skin. The price of the violence is the rot from within. 300 leaving is a hole in the dream, a tear in the fabric, a rip in the seam. We're flying away from the house we all built, under the weight of a heavy ancient guilt. They'll land in a cry and they'll look at the sky and ask what it takes for the hatred to die. The wheels leave the tarmac, the cabin is full of ghosts. The soil remembers who walked on it. The continent feels a little bit smaller today.